Hello everyone, this is Erica Misha. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Just something that I wanted to come and share. You guys have seen the title of today's video. I wanted to come and talk about anger. The title of today's video, I became so angry. This is something that God was leading me to talk about because he was dealing with me on this particular subject. We all have become angry about something or angry at someone. And I teach my girls because God talks to me, and I teach my girls when it comes to anger, it's okay to be angry. It's okay to have emotions. But it's what you do with that anger. It's what you do with those emotions. And I was talking to God, of course. And God was talking to me. And, God was talking to me about my anger, And we all are guilty of being angry about something. But like I said, it's what we do with that anger, And that's where the problem comes in. When we're angry or we feel a certain way and we don't show our anger correctly. We don't respond correctly when we're angry about something, Just, giving my spiritual personal opinion, about anger, because I've dealt with anger in the past, and still deal with it, Like I said, we all can be happy one minute and angry the next. We all have to deal with anger on a regular basis, Let me go to my notes. I've talked a little bit about how I felt when my first daughter's father left me, and on my platform before, I've talked about that here. I didn't talk much about it, but today I will. I was living for God, and I was trying to live the right way, but I was still trying to find love. I thought I was in love. You couldn't tell me I wasn't. I later realized that I wasn't in love. Long story short, things didn't work out with me and my daughter's father, and he left. It wasn't really, I've talked about it before. It wasn't that things didn't work out. I think that it just go watch the video. I don't want to get back into all of that. But when he left, I was angry. I felt abandoned. I felt like, okay, well, I didn't do this by myself, so why am I, here taking care of my daughter by myself? Of course, I have my family and friends to help me. Don't get me wrong when I say that, because I have family and friends that watch my channel. Hey family, hey friends, love you guys. So I don't want to say it that way. But I'm talking about as far as towards him. I was very angry. I was like, we were supposed to be together forever. You guys know how I go, blah, 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 blah. Make sure you guys go watch the video where, I talk about it more and I go into, deeper depths about it. But yeah, I just wanted to come and talk about, because that was a time when I can remember being very, very angry. And I was very mad. I was throwing things around, and I was I was a mess. And I had to pray and talk to God. And I had to talk to God and ask God to help me with my anger, because I didn't want to be angry anymore. I mean, I was angry for weeks and months, and just angry and bitter, and just I was hating him, and just all of those emotions. And I knew common sense. I knew nobody had to come to me and say, you got to let go of the anger. I knew being raised in the church, brought up in the church, that you can't hold on to anger, forgive and move on, just give it to God and move on. I mean, I knew, I had been taught, and I could remember being very angry and bitter, and I can remember just getting tired of being angry. I was getting tired of being bitter. You know, it just really wore me out. It took too much energy. I'm like, it's just taking too much energy to be mean and bitter and mad. And I said to God one day, I said, God, I'm tired. I'm tired of being bitter. I'm tired of being angry. And I said, God, I just want you to take this anger away from me. Take this bitterness away from me, away from my spirit, this anger away from my spirit. And I said, God, help me. I did. I went to God and I said, God, help me. I don't want to be angry no more. I don't want to be angry no more. I'm tired. It's just taking too much of my energy. And I'm tired of screaming and yelling at people. So, and yeah, it affected me as a person, you know. I already dealing with hormones because I was 7 months pregnant when he left. So, like I said, you guys got to go check that story out. I share it on my platform. You guys know God leads me to share a lot of stuff over here. A lot of stuff. But if it's something that you're dealing with, you're not alone. I know I felt alone. And a lot of times we go through things and we feel like, oh, I'm the only one. I feel alone. You know, even though you have people there helping you and supporting you, you still feel alone, you know. But know that God is there with you. Just like I went to God and said, God, help me with my anger, help me with my bitterness. You know, so if that's something that you're dealing with, anger, bitterness, no matter what it is, you know, just go to God like I did. I went to God and I said, God, I need your help. God, I need to be purged. I need this anger and bitterness. I need it out of my spirit. I need it out. And I did. I prayed and I talked to God and God helped me. Over time, it wasn't overnight. I have to be honest. It wasn't overnight. Over time, you know, God helped me to calm down, not be so mean and bitter and angry, you know, and resentful and hateful. Over time, I got better. And I slowly got my peace back with that situation. Slowly got my peace back. Y'all know I'm being honest. Slowly. It wasn't an overnight 3, 4, 5, 6 month thing. It was a while. It was a while. Hey, how long? I'm going to keep that between me and God. I'm going to keep that between me and God. But let me just tell you, it was not no 6 months. It was not a year. That's all I'm going to tell y'all. But over time, God healed me and God helped me be a better person, you know. And I thank God, you know, because it taught me how to deal with the next thing that happened, you know. Experience is the best teacher. Let me repeat myself. Experience is the best teacher. You got to go through things. You got to experience things. I can tell you, no, don't do that. No, don't do this. No, I can tell you that all day. But when you experience and you go through it yourself, you understand better. You know, you understand better. So, yeah, that's what, let me read my notes. I think I finished reading them all. Okay, he said he didn't want me to do, okay. Okay, all right, yes. So I talked about that. But yeah, God helped me deal with my bitter. God helped me deal with my bitterness, my anger. God helped me deal with that. You know, and even now when things happen in life and I find myself getting angry, you know, that experience from dealing with anger, go to God. Ask God to help me. It's like you know what to do, you know? Experience is the best teacher, guys. I became so angry about the situation. I did. You know, and I'm just, you know, wanting to share with you guys, when you become angry about a situation, you know, just go to God and ask God to help you and purge that anger from you, because we don't want to hold on to anger and resentment. We don't want to do that. It's not worth it. It takes up too much time and energy. I'd rather be happy than miserable and angry at somebody. I just, hey, God, here, this anger I got, God, here you go, God. Take the anger, God. I'm through with it. That's what you got to do. What God wanted me to come and talk about today. I became so angry, but God helped me find peace. Alright guys, this is Arika Misha. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me on all my social media. That's Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, of course, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to go in the description box. Click on that link to my second channel. Over there, I'm doing hair, makeup, nails. I'm cooking, DIYs, family vlogs, reviews. I'm telling you, I do so much over there. It's just my life. I'm just sharing it with you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.